A pleasant day to the future mathematics teachers, the BSE 2D mathematics majors. Today we'll be discussing another types of solids, and these are the pyramids, cylinders, and cones. Let us start with the first one, which is the regular pyramids. A regular pyramid has a base which is always a regular polygon. By the way, based on the definition of regular polygon in plane geometry, yung mga regular polygons, these are polygons with equal angles, equal interior angles, and equal sides. So example of a regular polygon is a square or an equilateral triangle. Pwede rin naman na pentagon, but we have to make sure that it is a regular pentagon wherein all sides must be congruent and all the interior angles are also congruent. So regular pyramid yon kapag ang base niya ay regular pentagon. So this is the base of the pyramid. The lateral faces all intersect at one point called the vertex and form triangles. This is the vertex of the pyramid, and this is the lateral side. Ito yun, yung lateral side. At yung lateral side na yan ay triangle. The altitude is a segment from the vertex perpendicular to the base. The altitude or the height of the pyramid. Yun ay line from the vertex of the pyramid perpendicular to the base. Ibig sabihin, makikita natin yan sa loob ng isang regular pyramid. Okay, there we go, the altitude. While the slant height is the height of a lateral face. So take a look at this triangle. So dahil triangle yan, of course, meron din siyang height. This is the height of the triangle or of the lateral side or lateral face of this pyramid. This line segment is perpendicular to this line segment. So nakabuo sila ng right angle. So this line segment is now the slant height of our regular pyramid. Those are the different parts of the regular pyramid. We move on to the different ways or different problems that we are going to solve using the regular pyramid. We have P for the perimeter of the base, L for the slant height, and the capital B for the area of the base. So take note of all these letters. P is for the perimeter of the base, L is for the slant height, and capital B is for the area of the base. The lateral area of a regular pyramid. Anong ibig sabihin ng lateral area? Ito yung area ng lahat ng mga faces ng pyramid. That is equal to 1/2 of the slant height times perimeter of the base. So that is how can we solve for the lateral area of the regular pyramid. For the surface area of a regular pyramid, SA is equal to 1/2 of the slant height times the perimeter of the base plus the area of the base. Pag sinabi kasi natin surface area, lahat na to ng mga surfaces ng pyramid. Dun sa lateral area, yun lang yung mga sides, hindi kasama si base. Okay, so that's the difference of SA and LA. SA, it includes the area of the base, while for LA or the lateral area, hindi kasali si area of the base. The volume of a right pyramid is being defined as V equals 1/3 of the area of the base times the height. So what height we are talking about here? We are talking about the altitude of the pyramid, hindi slant height, no? We are talking about the altitude of the pyramid. Let us have an example on how to solve for LA, SA, and volume of a regular pyramid. So let's take a look on this figure. We have the base. The base is a square, and a square is a regular pentagon. So this is a regular pyramid. The altitude or the height of this pyramid is 12 and the slant height is equal to 13. Okay, we solve for the perimeter and slant height first. Perimeter is equal to 2 times 10 plus 2 times 10, or simply 4s. Okay, so 4 times side. 4s is 4 times 10, which is equal to 40. Because this formula is the formula in solving for the perimeter of a rectangle. And take note that a square is also a rectangle, so that's applicable. Slant height is 13 and height is equal to 12. So those are the given values. How about for the lateral area? Lateral area from the formula, that's 1/2 times the slant height times the perimeter. So you will have 1/2 times 13 times the perimeter, which is 40. So 1/2 of 40 is equal to 20 times 13. That is equal to 260 square units. Take note that we are solving for lateral area, so your unit should always be in square units. The area of the base is simply 10 by 10, and that is equal to 100 square units, since that is a square. So we solve for the surface area, that is lateral area plus the area of the base. So you will have 260 plus 100, that is equal to 360 square units. Then for the volume of the regular pyramid, D is equal to 1/3 area of the base times the height. And we know that the area of the base is equal to 100 times the height, which is equal to 12. And 100 times 12 is equal to 1,200. Multiply it by 1/3. So you will be having 400 cubic units. For the volume, the unit that we are using is always expressed in cubic units. So there you go. The ways on how to solve SA, LA, and volume of a regular pyramid. What if the pyramid is not a regular pyramid? To find the lateral area of a non-regular pyramid, find the area of each face separately. So let us take a look at this non-regular pyramid. By the way, the base of this pyramid is a rectangle. So if this is 10, this is also 10. If this is 6, then that is also 6. Wherein we have two different lateral slant heights. We have here the slant height M and slant height L, and the height of the pyramid is equal to 9. The first step is to solve for the slant height of the front face and the side face. How can we solve for the slant height? So bakit ito naging 5? Because that is 1/2 of 10. Bakit ito naging 3? Because that is 1/2 of 6. And as you can see, this height is perpendicular to the base of the pyramid. So we can form right triangles inside the pyramid. So we can solve for M and L by applying the Pythagorean theorem. We solve for L. L squared is equal to 3 squared plus 9 squared. So L squared is equal to 9 plus 81, and that is equal to 90, and L is equal to 9.4. And then for M, we will have M squared plus 9 squared, and M squared is equal to 25 plus 81, so that is equal to 106. And the square root of 106 is 10.3. Okay. So there you go, the measurement of our slant height. So let us check if what is the square root of 90. The square root of 90 is 9.48. So we change this 9.4 instead of 9.4. We change it to 9.5. All right. So we change this to 9.5. Okay, so we continue. Area of front face. So take note that these are all triangles. The faces are all triangles. So the formula is 1/2 base times the height. So solve muna natin yung front face. So that is 1/2 times 10 here, the base, times 9.5. So this is 9.5. We multiply 9.5 by 10 is equal to 950. Divide it by 2, so you will have 47.5. So this is equal to 47.5. And then, for the area of side face, you will have 6. 1/2 of 6 times 10.3. So tama ba yun? 9.5 times 10 is equal to 95 divided by 2 is equal to 47.5, correct? And then for the area of side face, you will have 10.3 times 6 is equal to 61.8 divided by 2, so that is 30.9. And since the front and back faces are the same and the two side faces are the same, add the areas of the four faces. So we have 2 times 47.5 plus 2 times 30.9. Anong mangyayari? 2 times 47.5 is equal to 95. 95 plus 61.8. 61.8 is equal to 156.8. So nagkulang tayo dito na isa. So 156.8 is the lateral area of our non-regular pyramid. And then I want you to continue with the formula for surface area and volume. Please comment below your answer for the surface area and volume of this non-regular polygon or non-regular pyramid. So let's have a review. Pyramid's formula: lateral area, LA is equal to 1/2 of the slant height times the perimeter. Surface area is 1/2 of the slant height times the perimeter plus the area of the base. And for the volume, we have 1/3 of the area of the base times the height. We move on to the cylinders and cones. These are the formulas. For SA, we have 2 pi r times r plus h, and for the volume we have pi r squared h. Cylinders are right prism with circular bases. That's true. Ang lahat ng cylinder, mga circular bases yan, ay circular right prisms yan, na ang bases ay circles. Therefore, the formula for prisms can be used for cylinders. Pwede natin gamitin ang formula ng mga prisms sa cylinders. Surface area is equal to 2 times the base plus the lateral area. So, yun, ano? And what is the formula in solving for the base? Base is equal to, or area of the circle. Area of the circle is pi r squared. So that's 2 times pi r squared plus lateral area. So this is equivalent to 2 pi r times the quantity of r plus h. Okay. The base area is the area of the circle, pi r squared. The lateral area is the area of the rectangle, 2 pi r h. Kasi pagka i-spread out natin yung side ng isang cylinder, magiging rectangle yan. Ito yun ngayon, yung magiging formula natin dyan, 2 pi r h. Ayan, 2 pi r times the height. And for the volume, that is pi r squared h. Ganun lang kasimple yung formula natin sa volume ng cylinders. That's pi r squared h. Let's have an example. For the cylinder shown, find the lateral area, surface area, and volume. So LA is equal to 2 pi r times h. So you have 2 times 3.14. So we solved it. 2 times 3.14 is 6.28 times 3 times 4 is equal to 75.36. Or pwede rin namang naka-express siya into pi. So 24 pi. Okay, 75.36 square centimeters. The same. Pero sa mga exam natin, please express pi equals 3.14. And then for the surface area, syempre dito sa lateral area, hindi kasama si bases. No? For the surface area, you will have 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r times h. By substitution, you will have 2 times pi. So that is equal to 6.28 times 3 squared, which is 9, is equal to, i-add lang natin yung 2 times 3.14 times 12. Yung kanina natin, yung 24 pi, is equal to 131.88 or 18 pi plus 24 pi, which is equivalent to 42 pi square centimeters. So there you go, the lateral area and surface area of the pyramid. How about for the volume of the cylinder? The volume is equal to pi r squared h. By substitution, you will have 3.14 times 9 times 4 is equal to 113.04 or 36 pi. So there you go, the LA, SA, and volume of cylinders. The last one is for cones. The formulas are SA is equal to pi r times the quantity of r plus L, and then for the volume, that is 1/3 pi r squared h. Cones are right pyramids with a circular base. Ayan. Yung cones daw, mga pyramid yan, mga right pyramids yan, pero base niya ay circle. Ayan. Therefore, the formula for pyramids can be used for cones. So, pwede natin gamitin yung formula sa pyramid dito sa cones. For the lateral area, we have pi r L. R is the radius and L is the slant height. Surface area is area of the base plus the lateral area, or that is equal to pi r times the quantity of r plus L. The base area is the area of the circle pi r squared, of course. And then for the volume, that is equal to 1/3 times area of the base times the height, or 1/3 pi r squared h. Notice that the height or altitude, the radius, and the slant height create a right triangle, as you can see. Example. So given this altitude and radius, we can now solve for the slant height. For the cone shown, find the lateral area, surface area, and volume. So LA is equal to pi r L, but we do not have L or the slant height. So we must use the Pythagorean theorem to find L. So that is C. 6 squared plus 8 squared is equal to L squared. So you will have 10. So is that correct? Let us check. So you will have 64 plus 36 is equal to 100, and the square root of 100 is 10. Correct. The slant height is 10. So lateral area is equal to pi, or 3.14 times 6 times 10 is equal to 188.4 or 60 pi square centimeters. And then for the SA, the formula is pi r times the quantity of r plus L. So by substitution, you will have 3.14 times 6 times 16, and that is equal to 301.44 or 96 pi square centimeters. And then for the volume, that is 1/3 pi r squared times the height. By substitution, you will have 1/3 pi, or that is 1/3 pi times 36 times 8 is equal to times 3.14 divided by 3 is equal to 301.44 or 96 pi cubic centimeters. So there you go, the LA, SA, and volume of code. If you have any questions with regards to what we discussed today, please feel free to send a message in our group chat, SEM6 BSE2B. And I wish you all the best. Keep safe, everyone. Hope to see you soon. Thank you for watching this video.